you hear me well?
Yes, I can hear you well.
Great. Can you see me?
Yes, I can see you.
Nice. Okay, so how's your day today, Andy?
I feel good today, and today is Friday.
Yes. Okay, so what are your plans for your weekend?
Plans for weekend. I want to stay home.
Okay, yes, nice. Okay, so Andy, what is the weather today in your place?
Today is windy.
Windy. Okay, so here in my place, it's 28 degrees Celsius. There's little shower. Okay, so Andy, I want you to look at my screen. Can you see it?
Yes, I can see it.
Okay, nice. So yesterday we learned about the past tense contrast, right?
Yes.
Okay, and also this one, we're done with this, also this. So I think we will proceed with the next slide here. Okay, so for this one, Andy, can you see task 2?
Yes, I can see it.
Okay, so I want you to complete this sentence in 3 different ways using the tenses in the Learn This Box text. So you can use the verb, learn. How does the meaning change? So example, when Tom left school, oh no. When Tom left school, he learned to drive. So that means, first, Tom left school. Then after that one, he learned to drive. So what do you think is is the meaning of the next sentence? When Tom left school, he was learning to drive.
Mm. When Tom left school, he learned how to drive.
Yes. So what is this first sentence, Andy? What kind of tense is this? Past continuous, past simple, or past perfect? This one.
Uh, when Tom left school, he learned to drive. First, Tom left school, then learned to drive.
What's this? Is this past simple, past continuous, or past perfect? What do you think?
Past. Past simple.
Past simple. Yes, that's right. Very good. Okay, how about the next one? When Tom left school, he was learning to drive. Drive.
Learn how to drive. Uh, when Tom left school, uh, when Tom left school, he was learning to drive. Tom left school during the period when he was learning to drive. This is past perfect.
Okay, so this one is past continuous. So
Oh,
remember that when we use past continuous, it is happening in the past and in progress. Okay, because of the verb learning. Usually, if it's past continuous, then we use the verb that ends in ing, just like learning. Okay,
okay.
great. How about the last one? When Tom left school, he had learned to drive.
When Tom left school, he had learned to drive. When Tom left school, he already knew. This is past perfect.
Okay. Yes, that's past perfect. Very good, Andy. So now, do you have any question?
No.
Okay. So let's proceed with this. I want you to complete the sentences with the correct past simple, past continuous, or past perfect form of the verbs in the brackets. Okay, so I will give number 1 as an example. So this is, we moved house a lot while I was growing up. So this is a past continuous. Okay?
Okay.
How about number 2? Please tell me your answer.
After Joe learned to drive, bought a car. He bought a car.
After Joe learned to drive, he bought a car. Let's check. This is, yes, great. What about number 3?
George leaving at school. Leaving at school and went to the university and studied.
Okay, let's check. So George left school, went to university, and studied engineering. So this one is past simple. Yes, you just use the past tense of each verb. Leave, go, and study. How about number 4?
Where are you living when you got your first job?
Okay, where are you living when you got your first job? Okay, let's check. Where you were living when you got your first job. Where huh? Where you were living when you got your first job. Ah, yes. Okay, I understand that one. So here, I will consider this one, Andy, because you just forgot the be form, which is where. Okay, so how about number 5? My parents.
My parents. My parents got engaged in 1990. They fell in love.
Okay, very good. How about this one? While they.
While they works.
Okay, so either you use work with ed, was working, or had to work. You
Uh,
choose among the three.
I think I think it's plus ed.
Plus ed. Let's check. They were
Oh, they
working
were
in
working.
London. Okay, what about number 6?
Kim wanted.
Okay, Kim wanted a change of career, so she.
Oh, I don't know this one.
Okay, so let's check. So she immigrated to Australia. Okay, so for this one, let me help. Please help me correct. I count your correct answers. We have 1, 2, this is bonus. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Okay, 8. Okay, so 8 out of 11. So any question, Andy?
No.
Great. So let's proceed with task 4. I want you to complete the text with the past simple, past continuous, or past perfect form of the verbs below. Okay, so here it is. Please read. Japan is the country.
Japan. Japan is a country. Japan is a country with the most interest over five.
Over 50,000.
Over 50,000. 50,000 it is also were Korean Kiraman. Even be born.
Ever be born. So what is the past tense of of this be? This is was. Yeah, it
Was. Okay.
when you see be form, it could be was, where. Okay?
Okay.
Yes. How about this one? Okay, continue reading. Ever was born in 1897.
Ever is born in 1897. Small soccer works in
Wrote Dracula.
old drugs. Kirama live there.
Okay, Kimura leaves school at 14. So what is the past tense of leave? Is this left, leaving, or had leave, or had left?
Had left.
Kimura had left school at 14. Let's check. Kimura left school at 14.
Left
Continue
school
and
14. Okay. Yes. Uh, at 14 and Kirama left school at 14 and get a job in a post office.
yes, very good. This is get. But Andy, what is the past tense of get? Just like leave. Leave is present. When you say past tense, that is left. How about get? Get is present. What is the past tense of get? Do you know?
Uh, I don't know.
Okay, so this is got. And
Oh,
got a job.
uh,
Continue.
got a job in a post office while he works process.
While he works there. Okay, so here, yes, it is correct. Work. But what is the past tense? If it already happened in the past, then what will happen to the verb? Is it still work or work with ed? Working or had work?
Works process.
Okay, while he works there, let's check. While he was working there, past continuous. Okay?
Okay.
Continue. While he was working there,
Uh, he I don't know this one, teacher.
okay. So here, this is bonus. He met his future wife, yay. So this one, meet. Meet is present. Past tense is met. Okay. How about this one, number 7?
Number 7. He uh retire.
Retire. Okay, so let's check. He had been
He had in
a postal worker for 45
oh,
years
when he live in.
when he lived in 1962. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Okay, let's see. When he retired in 1962. Okay, how about here? But
But he don't stop. Not stop working.
okay, but he didn't
Not
stop
oh he
working.
didn't stop working.
Okay, I will consider that. How about number 10?
He become a farmer. Is it
Okay,
becoming?
great. He
Become.
becoming. Okay, become. What is the past tense of become? Past tense, Andy.
Uh past become. Became.
He has. Okay, let's check. He became a farmer. Very good. Continue reading in an interview.
Before he died.
Okay, in an interview before he died. Very good. Continue.
He said he wasn't sure why he lived so long.
Okay, he said he wasn't sure why he lived with the, right? Okay,
Yes.
he had lived so long. Past perfect. Okay, how about the last one? Maybe it's thanks to the sun. He,
Uh he said
very good. He said, I'm always looking up the sky. So for this one, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 out of 13. Okay, I just considered your answer, Andy. Okay, because you know the how do I say this? You know, you have idea of the answers. It's just that sometimes you forget what is past tense. Okay, so again, when we say present tense, we will use this verb if it's at the moment. When we say past tense, it already happened in the past. Okay?
okay.
Great. So now, any question?
No.
Okay, before we proceed with the next slide, Andy, I want you to read this one first. Japan is the country.
Japan is the country with the most citizens, over 50,000. It is also where German Kimura, the man with the longest lifespan ever was born in 1897, the year that Bram Stoker wrote Dracula. Kimura left school at 14 and got a job in a post office. While he was working there, he met his future wife Thea. He had been a postal worker for 55 years when he retired in 1962, but he didn't stop working. He became a farmer. In an interview just before he died at the age of 116. He said he wasn't sure why he had lived so long. Maybe it's thanks to the sun. He said, I'm always looking up to the sky.
Thank you so much for reading this one, Andy. Now, can you please repeat this word? You say centenarians.
Centenarian.
Great. This one, ever.
Ever.
Okay, this one, 45.
45.
Okay, when you say 55, it's this one, 55, 55. Okay, so now, Andy, I do have questions for you to check if you understood the story about Jeromon Kimura. Okay, so how old um did he die?
116.
Yes, at the age of 116. So now, where did he came from?
He came from Japan.
Yes, that's right. Great. Okay, when was he born?
He born in uh he born in 1897.
Okay, so he was born in 1897. Okay, so in what year did he retire?
Retire. Uh, I don't know.
Okay, he retired in the year of 1962. Okay, so
1952.
now, how did he met his wife?
Wife?
Yes.
Kiruma. Kiruma?
Okay, so how did Kimura met his wife?
Uh, was met in the it's a patent office.
Yes, that's right. They met in the post office while he was working there. What is the name of his wife?
Sorry,
What is the name of his wife?
Kimura.
Okay, so Kimura is the man. Okay, we are talking about Jeromon Kimura's life. So the name of his wife is Yei.
Oh
I don't
yeah.
know how to read that one in Japan. Okay, it could be Yei or Yai. Yeah, it depends. Okay, so now, who wrote Dracula?
Uh, Dracula.
Say that again. Who wrote Dracula?
Who wrote Dracula? Who? Oh, sorry. Oh, sir, I have a bad internet there.
It's okay, no problem. So I will repeat my question. Who wrote Dracula?
Who wrote Dracula? Who wrote? He wrote Kimura.
Okay. So Bram Stoker wrote Dracula.
Or Bram Stoker.
Yes. Okay, have you heard about Dracula?
No, I didn't hear it.
Okay. So Dracula is there is a book about Dracula, and there is also a movie about it. Yes, it was so famous in the year 1800s or 1900s. Yes, so Dracula is like this one. I will show you so that you have idea. It's like a vampire. Can you see?
I can see it.
Can you see or not?
I can't.
You cannot?
Oh, this is a monster.
Yes, like a vampire. I don't know if you've heard about vampire.
Vampire.
Yeah, Dracula is like a vampire. I will type that one. Same as
Okay.
monster, they eat people.
Meet people.
Ryan.
Okay, I will check it before our class.
Okay, after our class. Great. So now thank you for that, Andy. Do you have any question?
I don't have question.
Great. So here, let's learn the grammar used to. So we use this grammar used to if we talk about things that were different in the past. So this is task 5, Andy. I want you to read and listen to the dialogue between a teenager and his grandfather. So then you answer the question, which adjective best sums up the grandfather's attitude? Is it miserable or nostalgic? So now, let's take a look with this word miserable first. Do you know the meaning of this?
Hmm?
Do you know the meaning of miserable?
Miserable. I don't know miserable. So could you
Okay,
explain it?
yeah, sure. Okay, so when you say miserable, it is an adjective. That means being in a pitiable state of distress or unhappiness. Example, I am living a miserable life. I have a miserable life. That means very complicated. You are not happy. You are very lonely and you are stressed. How do I say this? You are in the state of distress. Okay? So in
Hello.
Chinese, Andy, I will translate so that you will really know. Hold on. Here. Oh no. Miserable. 悲惨的,悲惨的.
Huh?
Okay? This
I
one.
don't. What?
悲惨的,悲惨的.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Okay,
that
I
is
know
the
it.
meaning of miserable. Do you understand now?
Yes.
Okay. So what about nostalgic? What do you mean by this? Okay, so nostalgic, please listen carefully. Oh no. Okay, so this is also an adjective that means feeling or inspiring nostalgia, such as longing for or thinking fondly of a pastime or condition. So here, this means you are being sentimental, yearning for return to or of some past period. It's like you are looking back at the past and you will think, oh, I was happy before, but now I don't know what I'm feeling today, like that. So in Chinese, Andy, this is the meaning of nostalgic.
Nostalgia.
怀
Okay.
旧的，怀旧的，
Okay. Is it old?
Yes, knows. What do you mean? O A W E?
Yeah. No. Old. OLD.
Old? Not really old, but it is an adjective. You can relate with homesick. Yeah, it's
Okay.
like being homesick. You are looking back at what happened in the past. Okay?
Okay.
Yes. So now I want you to listen to the dialogue between a teenager and his grandfather. So you tell me which adjective best sums up the grandfather's attitude. Is it miserable or nostalgic? So please listen to this one. Are you ready to listen?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, great. So here it is. Hold on. Oh no.
1D. Exercise 1.
Have you seen this photo of me when I was your age?
No, I haven't. Let me see. Wow! You used to have great hair.
I know. I used to spend ages getting it just right. It's much quicker now.
Your clothes look cool too. Did you used to spend a lot of money on them?
I didn't used to have much money. My mother made some of them, and I used to share clothes with my brother.
I used to do that too, but he doesn't let me borrow them now.
Okay. Is a gray hat?
Okay. So which adjective best sums up the grandfather's attitude? Is it miserable or nostalgic? Do you want to listen
Uh,
again?
the second.
Okay, nostalgic. Let's check. Okay, so here, let's read the dialogue first. I will be the granddad and you will read James. Okay?
Okay.
Great, let's start. Have you seen this photo of me when I was your age?
No, I haven't. I haven't. Let me see.
Wow, you used to have a great hair.
I
Oh no,
know.
this is your like.
Wow. You used to have great hair.
I know, I used to spend ages getting it just right. It's much quicker now.
Your clothes look cool too.
Did you use? Continue.
Oh, did you used to spend a lot of money on them?
I didn't used to have much money. My mother made some of them, and I used to share clothes with my brother.
I used to do that too, but he doesn't let me borrow them now.
Okay, thank you for reading. So now, what is the best adjective that sums up the grandfather's attitude? Is it miserable or nostalgic?
Miserable.
Miserable. Okay, thank you for your answer. So this is nostalgic. You are correct when you answer me first when you said second. Okay,
Okay.
great. So the granddad's feeling is best described with the word nostalgic. Okay, so Andy, do you still remember adjective?
Adjective, yes.
Okay, what is adjective?
Uh, Adjective means every sentence we have a adjective, verb, or others.
Okay, so when you say thank you for your answer, so when you say adjective, it is a word used to describe a noun. Okay, example. She is pretty. So what is the noun? That is she. What is the adjective? Pretty, because we are describing she as a pretty. She is pretty. Pretty is the adjective. It is a word used to describe a noun. Okay?
Okay.
Great. So any question, Andy?
No.
Okay. So let's take a look with this. So let's learn used to. So we use this word. Okay, we use used to plus the infinitive without to describe past situations or habits that are different now. Example, I used to go ice skating. So if I say I used to go ice skating, so that's in the past. I was ice skating in the past, but right now I don't go ice skating. I don't do ice skating anymore. Okay?
Okay.
Great. So next, we have here another example. This is for the positive sentence. And this is negative. She didn't used to be confident. Why is this negative? Because of the word didn't. Okay?
Okay.
Now, when I say she didn't used to be confident, then that means that today she's confident now. Okay?
Okay.
So now another example, Andy. I used to read a lot of books when I was in high school. So what happened now, Andy? Do I still read a lot of books? Yes or no?
No.
Okay, that's right. Very good. Another example. I didn't use to play in the playground. So what about now? Do I play in the playground or not anymore?
Yes.
Yes, I play. Okay, so very good because you easily understand. Look at this one. We use used to when we want to talk about things which were true in the past but are not true now. Okay, example, I used to read my sister's magazine. Today, I don't read them now. Another example, I used to have a laptop. So how about now, Andy? Do I still have a laptop or no?
Yeah, no.
Yes, that's no. Very good. Okay, so here, please pay attention to the spelling of the negative and interrogative forms. Again, Andy, when you say negative, you can see the word not. Okay, take note of this one. It could be wasn't, weren't, I'm not, I didn't, don't. Those are negative. Okay? When you say interrogative, these are asking questions. And it ends always with a question mark. Okay?
Okay.
Great. So now I want you to read the example, please. My sister
Hmm?
Please read the example.
My sister didn't used to like it. Did she used to get angry? Yes, she did.
Okay, so in this sentence, my sister didn't used to like it. So what does it mean? How about now? Does her sister like it or no?
No.
Okay, yes. Didn't, hold on. My sister didn't used to like it. So now she likes it. Yes, that is, she like it because of didn't use. So before she didn't used to like it, but now she like it. How about this one? Did she used to get angry? Yes, she did. So how about now? Is she still angry? Does she
Yes,
easily get angry?
yes, she easily to get angry.
No, she didn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it was before she used to get angry, but now not anymore. Okay, so do you understand when to use used to?
Yes, I know.
Okay, so now Andy, any question?
No.
Great, so that's all for today. Thank you so much for joining our class. Finally, tomorrow is weekend. You can rest and you can do the things that you want to do. So that's all. Have a good night and have a great weekend ahead. Goodbye. See you
Okay,
next
thank
week.
you. Bye bye.
You're welcome.